in a hazmat suit that like looked like a tuxedo. It was actually really cute. Yeah, like that. And if you didn't get it, they would just
drive
leave.
off.
What's not cute is everyone, no matter, like, all the nominees, someone would be in front of their house in the hazmat suit with an Emmy.
Zendaya recalled her iconic lockdown Emmy win from her living room. Every nominee had someone outside their house in a tuxedo hazmat suit holding a real Emmy, and if you lost, they literally just drove away.
Oh, Tom Holland and Zendaya. Still friends. Yeah, we're frenemies. I just love to hate you.
You're my arch enemy. We're enemies.
Tom Holland and Zendaya playfully declared themselves frenemies. Tom tried to send viewers to a 15-year-old video of Zendaya dancing to Justin Bieber, prompting her to yell that Tom Holland is officially cancelled.
No, you're canceled. Tom Holland is canceled. I was never in a Justin Bieber video. I made a dance video to a Justin Bieber song when I was like 15.
For everyone watching, the video of Zendaya dancing Justin Bieber will be playing in the description.
No, the link in the
Click
description.
the link in the description. Like, subscribe, the link is in the
No.
description.
And I was like,
Okay.
yo, stop it right now. I was just like, I freaked out. I was so grateful. And that he got to be the one to tell me.
Come on.
Another meeting, so he had the script. I did a little, peeky peek.
Okay.
So I looked.
When Tom Holland got a call from Christopher Nolan, Zendaya couldn't resist sneaking a peek at the script. When Tom came home, he told her to read it again, this time for the role of Athena.
And then he went off to his meeting, and then when he came home, I was like, okay, like, tell me all about it. Like, how was he? What was it like? You know what I mean? I was like so ready, so excited. And he goes, read this again. And I was like, what? Why? Like, I just read it. Like, we just read it last night. And he's like, read it again, but with Athena in mind. And me. Hello.
When asked about who has natural charm, Zendaya immediately gave credit to Tom Holland. She hilariously dubbed her own style Shy Riz while praising Tom's effortless ability to talk to anyone.
I don't know. Riz is short for charisma, right? Everybody's kind of got their own. I think someone who has beautiful charisma, not on the Dune cast, but I personally worked for me. You know what's so funny? So the first time we kind of like hung out when we were preparing for the drama, that was one of the first things he said to me. He was like, yeah, I used to be a pathological liar.
Zendaya revealed that Robert Pattinson admitted to her he used to be a pathological liar. Now she can never tell if he's telling the truth or completely making things up.
Because, have you noticed that he like laughs with everything that he says? Like whether he's joking or being serious, he's always laughing. So I never know quite when he's telling the truth or not. And I was like, are you being serious or are you lying? I can't tell. I can't ever tell. Because of our height difference, obviously, if we're on the same point, I would land before him. Because my feet obviously hit the ground before he does.
Because Zendaya is taller than Tom, their Spider-Man stunt landing went hilariously wrong. Zendaya's feet would hit the ground first, forcing her to catch the superhero before his knees shattered.
What would happen?
Well, so Zendaya would land, and I'm the superhero. I'm supposed to look cool. Land, and then I would sort of land like this, and it's called a bottom mark, isn't it? And the bottom mark is it's a thing that they do in stunts that is basically designed to stop you shattering your kneecaps.
Oh, yeah.
So
Was Zendaya a Kids Bop kid? I actually did one Kids Bop music video. It's a Katy Perry song. Those
Zendaya admitted she lip-synced in a Kids Bop music video for Katy Perry's Hot and Cold back in the day, and desperately begged the audience never to Google it.
I think it was Hot and Cold.
Love that song.
Please don't Google that either. My favorite Christopher Nolan movie is Interstellar.
Yeah, but you are a super fan of Interstellar.
Yeah.
You actually brought us a video of you explaining to Hunter Schafer.
Yes.
On the set of Euphoria.
This was at home. This was
right.
in my living room.
Trying to play it cool in front of Christopher Nolan, Zendaya spotted a mini replica of the robot Tars on his desk and used her inner movie fangirl to break the ice.
Shout out. And so there was a little kind of replica of Tars. Yeah, so I was like, I love Tars, yo. And that's how I opened up. It's like, okay, this is my time to kind of ask about Interstellar. It was cool at the time, okay? That's what the kids were doing. I thought I was being cool. So that's what I was giving. You know what? I don't regret it.
Zendaya revealed her ultimate fashion disaster. She once wore one high heel and one sneaker on a red carpet thinking it was peak fashion, a photo that haunts her to this day.
Where? The one picture that does haunt me though is this picture. It's a different time, guys. Well, I thought it was cute to have like one heel and one like sneaker. And I was like, ooh, like best of both worlds or something like that. Or, I don't want to talk about it. Babe, they're AI.
And this is one of those things that I don't really understand.
Yeah.
People make these AI wedding photos that look very realistic.
Yes.
Fake AI wedding photos of Zendaya and Tom Holland looked so real that Zendaya's actual friends and relatives were tricked and got mad at her for not inviting them.
And many people have been fooled by them.
Yeah.
Well, I was like just out and about in real life, and people were like, "Oh my God, your wedding photos are gorgeous," and I was like, "They're
That's
not real.
so crazy.
They're not real."
Was anyone in your life fooled by them? In your
Yes.
real life?
Yes, many people.
And mad that they weren't invited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a genuine concern, right? So I honestly, sometimes when I look at him, I'm like, I get a little scared because I'm like, what if you, like, I don't know. It just stresses me out.
I'll be like,
Zendaya admitted she gets genuinely terrified watching Tom work out in his one-piece Spider-Man suit. Since there's no zipper or opening, she's constantly paranoid about what would happen if he needed to throw up.
And I've said this publicly before because I really think we should do something about this. I actually think this should, like, all of us, we need to band together. We need to tell somebody. Because he can, like, you know, listen, it's one piece. So there's a helmet and there's all these things that go underneath it. And I always have this fear that if he's, like, working really hard or something's happening, that if he had to, like, throw up, per se, how is he going to get it out?
Will Zendaya
I'm being bullied. It's been called Zendaya laughing now. Okay, I understand. I get it. But I'm a very expressive laugher, meaning sometimes I'm not really laughing as hard as I am, but I do this big face of like every time I laugh. That's just how I do it.
Tom and Jacob mercilessly mocked Zendaya's signature silent gasp laugh. Outraged by the teasing, Zendaya playfully threatened to leave the interview due to pure bullying.
Okay.
do your like gasp laugh that
So
you
here's
do.
the thing.
That's what you do. Nothing actually comes out.
Here's
does
the
it?
thing. Here's the
and there it is. And there it
And I don't know
is.
if you can see, but I was mapping it out on a box.
Yes.
So like she could understand the timeline,
I
the
love
dimensions. You feel
how
what I'm saying?
much you're nerding out about it. I love it so much.
I do. I love it.
Tom Holland secretly recorded Zendaya late at night in their living room as she passionately swore and mapped out movie dimensions on a cardboard box for her Euphoria co-star.
She's been growing up with this thing in her room, right? And she's been knocking on the door. And doing, that's what I was saying with that. And she's telling her dad, and dad's like, what the f*** But Dad,
I don't know if I have I'm trying to think. People are not answering FaceTime.
Zendaya is a direct FaceTimer who hates texting. She playfully called out her young nieces for holding the camera so high that you can only see their foreheads.
I'm also a FaceTimer. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm straight to the FaceTime. I don't need a call. I just want to see your face. Get right to it. I don't want to send a text. I want to see your face. Modern day, people don't always like to answer their phones. People not answering it right, or people having a problem with it. I'm like, get over it. That's what my little nieces do that drive me absolutely crazy when they don't put their face in the camera. I'm like, I know what you look like. I've seen you since you were born. Gosh, like, no, it's fine.
The vomit
So
ring.
how do I cue the vomit if I can't control when it's supposed to happen, right?
Right.
So me and the special effects guy, we really had to lock in. And I was like, yo, okay, so what's gonna happen is when I put my hand up like this and I go, that's when hit the valve. And then we got it.
Zendaya gave a hilarious breakdown of how movie vomit scenes work, requiring her to bite a hidden tube and give secret hand signals to a crew member controlling the pump.
No, it was so funny is when we're shooting those scenes, so you have like a tube that is connected to a pump situation.
And what's in the pump?
Vomit or fake vomit.
Fake vomit.
Which was for my character because my character's supposed to be having just drinking. It was like fruit juice, but then kind of they added something to make it kind of like jelly, gelatinous-y. Yeah, it wasn't great. But yeah, so you have a tube and that kind of goes into your mouth and you have to bite on this thing. And then someone else is controlling when the vomit comes out. Right, exactly. Because I was like, what am I gonna get everybody for Christmas? And I was like, I'll just make them some scarves. That's what I'm doing all day.
Yes.
Tom Holland revealed that during intense, bloody fight scenes with the Green Goblin, he'd turn around and see Zendaya casually knitting Christmas scarves on set.
We'd be doing like the most intense fight scenes on set, and you used to come to set to watch quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I'd be there, I'd come and have blood all over my face, I've been fighting a goblin, and I'd turn around and you'd just be there knitting. How's your day going? Yeah, it's good. Amazing.